Welcome to Jenny's paleontology lesson and welcome to another video. And welcome to the last episode, unfortunately, about the Raymond Alf Museum in the museum series. So in this video, we're going to be talking about some of my favorite programs and activities that the museum either holds or have the opportunity of going to. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, let's talk about research. So for research, there's sort of two different facets with that. First of all, there's research in coordination with the high school. And that's sort of the program that I myself am involved in. Ever since I was a kid, I've been in love with dinosaurs and fossils, but never really knew where it could take me. And I was really fortunate to be able to come to my high school and come to see the Raymond Alf Museum and understand all the different opportunities that it provides. So there's a series of courses that you can take at my high school, like Honors Museum Research and Honors Paleontology, that eventually leads to a research level course where you get to conduct independent research, either with a team or individually, with help from your teacher. And this is a really cool opportunity for high school students because these are real specimens stored in the museum available for research, which sort of leads to my second facet, which is the fact that you get to conduct research with the museum itself, because the museum itself is a public museum, it's a public entity, so all of its collections are open to researchers all around the world if they should need it. Secondly, one of my favorite activities or programs are the Discovery Days and Paleo Fairs that we go to. So first of all, for Discovery Days are sort of day-long activities that we hold in the museum, usually on Saturdays or Sundays. And on those days, we would invite paleontologists who are currently conducting research to the museum to talk about their research, and as well as invite a bigger flow of public visitors. And that includes maybe students from around the block or tiny kids with their parents. And it's really one of my favorite activities because I love volunteering and helping out with the younger kids. It really reminds me of myself and how lucky I was to be able to have the opportunity to be exposed to the subject of paleontology as a kid and develop a passion for it. And I really want to help these kids to realize that there are a lot more opportunities with this field, and it's definitely okay to chase your passions. And as Paleo Fairs, these are different fairs conducted throughout the bigger LA area that the museum goes to, and usually the student volunteers would sort of represent the museum and publicize it, but more importantly, to spread the word about paleontology and paleontology as a subject. These are some of my favorite programs because they're always loads of fun to go to, and you get to meet so many cool people. Last but certainly not the least are internships and afternoon activities at the high school. So I know that in the afternoon activity called the museum, the students are really involved where they prepare fossils and catalog them and do a whole bunch of other stuff that are really, really cool. And I really can't wait to be involved with this afternoon activity in my upcoming senior year. And moreover, there are also a lot of cool internships. Now, personally, I haven't been involved with internships, but I have seen a lot of really cool people do awesome work that are really interesting as interns working at the museum. So that's often an opportunity as well. So that's all I have for you guys today, and these are just a snapshot of some of the coolest activities and programs available at the museum. If you're interested, please go check out the Raymond Alf Museum page, and as well as checking out the virtual tour that is available on that page, of course during this time of the pandemic. And please stay safe, drink lots of water, stay in house, stay in quarantine, and I have the best wishes for everyone, and please look forward to the next video where I'm going to be talking about some other cool museums around the world that really made an impact on me. So, till later!